They're lying to you about Amari Bailey's mom. Amari Bailey's career is in jeopardy and no one is noticing why. Now, of course, you guys know by now, we've seen his mom in the spotlight. Of course, she's a good looking individual and has really been outside, was at a dinner with Drake at one point. And of course, even there are rumors going around that her and Ja Morant have something going on. But many of you guys know, Amari Bailey, of course, being one of the top players in the country and is committed to UCLA, there's a huge problem with this entire situation. Now, I'm going to tell you the truth, man. She is absolutely messing up his career. And the reason why I say this is because she is doing the number one thing you shouldn't do: mix business and pleasure. Of course, Amari Bailey being one of these guys who more than likely is going to make it to the NBA, especially when she's out here talking to people who are around the NBA, in the NBA, it definitely can make things harder for Amari Bailey just because people might start to say things about her, and that's definitely going to affect him mentally. Now, one of the prime examples of this ruining careers is even when we think about LeBron James' mother and of course Delonte West. Now, that entire situation, basically a lot of people would say that ruined Delonte West's entire career, or at least definitely added flames to the fire. And I think it's just going to make it harder for Amari Bailey in the long run to really focus on just working on his game and doing all this other stuff, because his mom is doing so much outside of the basketball scene that's clearly affecting him. And of course, her being a parent, she should really think about what she's doing and how those actions are going to affect him. This definitely will make things harder for Amari Bailey, but I have to give him some credit. He is definitely an individual who is locked in, and clearly from what we've seen so far, I've never even heard him really talk about this entire situation in a negative aspect, and he probably uses it at fuel at some point. But on the other hand, of course, this dude does not want to add any fuel to the fire and wants to leave things be and really just wants to keep his name out of the entire situation. Now, will Amari's chances of going to the NBA and playing at the next level be entirely ruined? Absolutely not, but she is definitely not making things any easier for this dude. Now, did you know they're lying to you about the Mikey Williams and Jada Williams entire situation? Click the video because the truth is shocking.